Alright, it's me again. I have a brand new setup, 740, 25, and 7. Sure. So, what I'm going to do in this one, I'm going to teach a little bit of the effects, just one section of it, but I'm also going to teach you a new little thing that I learned too. So, let's get started. Got a camera stand here that'll be angling right around there, and I'll have a section where I show this. So I'll make this go by as quick as possible. I got plans to do today. So I still use the itch 1.5. I haven't upgraded yet because all the other ones have bugs or changes that I don't like about it. So I'm using 1.5 right now and a 7. I have the effects bar plugged in too. So what I'm going to go to is, you see, next one is echo, and the next one after that, or the one we're on now, is delay. Let's see if I can clear that up. There we go. So echo and delay. What I'm going to do is get to this thing, and this knob turns and pushes. It's like a button. Same with this side right here. So you can have two effects going at once. Cool thing. So every time I turn it, you will see the next changes, and the current is staying. So in order to change the current, all I do is push down, and hey, it changed to whatever the next was. I'll keep doing it. Oh, what a coincidence, it's always the next one. So what I'm going to be studying today is, coming up, repeater. My favorite effect overall. So we have this knob here too, which is A, B, aux, or main. And I usually use main or A and B. I've never used aux before. Aux is when it's plugged in through these two or a microphone. My microphone's right there, which I've yet to use. We have this thing right here, which is basically how much is being affected by it. So let's see if I can turn this up and give you a little effect. So now I have it on repeater, and whenever I move that slider, it raises the chances of it happening. If I have something called high pass filter on, I will do a demonstration of that. So this is the high pass filter. Gets rid of all the bass. And you can kind of hear it, just very barely. So it just has the high in it instead of the low and the mid, or low in the bass, mid, whatever it's called. I'm out of it today. So I can lower it to, so when I use that, I can turn it off. It highlights when you turn it on and turn it off. I will scroll through until I see repeater again, push in, and now it just has chances. So I will turn this on. So a 22.8% chance that it's going to happen, or I can make it all the way to 100. Of course, if it's not on 100, I really don't like it. So this thing right here, this is where the confusion happens. This is the knob. You can turn it, you can turn it all the way, and it'll just stay at that part or stay all the way there. You can't unscrew it, so that's a good thing. So this changes, I hate this camera, this part right here, all the way clockwise, all the way counterclockwise. So what this does I moved it to 100%, so we'll be able to hear it exactly. So this is a 16th beat repeater. Sounds very bad. We have 8th. Still don't like it. A 6th of a beat. Fourth is the lowest I'll go in my beat repeats. I'll use 3/4. I won't use 3/4 ever. I'll use this now and then. Two. 2 is basically one beat. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That is 2 beats, 4 or 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we have a 4 beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have, that's the highest it'll go to. So, if I turn those on, and I can have that on A, I will have this song play on the same on both platters at the same part. All you do is double tap whatever one it's not on. It's on this one, so I'm going to double tap this. So now we have it going twice. Turn that volume down. And this one's set on main. I'm going to set this one on B, because this is channel B. And this is set on A. I'll get more of the vocals in so we can hear it. So this is B, that's A. Alright, so we covered the repeat thing. This is basically what the whole video is going to be about, is repeating and glitching, I guess the effect could be called. So there's an interesting effect I've learned about the NS7 that I learned yesterday just by pushing buttons and trial and error, because I want my mixes to continue sounding awesome, but I want to add more stuff to it the longer I've had it. I don't want to be at the same level the whole entire career. So what I learned is how to beat roll stuff. Now the repeat button does do that. However, I will give you an example again. If you take a listen to it, if I had it on half, it'll do the half for 4 times, and then it'll move on to the part of the song where it's being at. So, example. We're gonna find out right where I'm gonna stop this one. I'm gonna shorten it too. So right there. So this one is gonna do a 1/4 of a note 4 times, which will be 2 beats, which is this beat and that beat, and then it'll do this note 4 times for a 4th beat, for 1, 2 beats, then this one for 1, 2, 3 fourths of a beat, And it'll keep going to this one. Demonstration. Here we go. Alright, I apologize about the math. A fourth beat, four fourth beats in a beat, my bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll get this note. 1, 2, 3, 4, get this note. So if I brought it to, this will be a half beat. I don't know why it's under 1, 1, but it just takes trial and error for me. So, turn it up. You saw what happened there. Move it up to 1 beat, so it'll repeat this whole beat 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it'll repeat this note 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Demonstration. So you notice that whatever it's on, it repeats that one 4 times. And then it goes on to the next one. Now the difference between that and beat roll focuses on whatever you have repeated, and it'll repeat that until you turn it off. I will give you an example, and I will show you how you beat roll on the NS7, because there's no beat roll button. There's no effects for it. There's a repeater effect, but that's it. So, let me put my camera here. Bring it to that channel. Actually, I'll do it at this channel, so we can, this channel. Making up my mind. Right by the speaker too. So, there's a little cheat to this. We have our loops right here. So I have 1 beat, 2 beat, 4 beat, 8 beat, and break it down too. So I pushed some buttons with those, and I figured out how to beat roll with these buttons down here, the Qs. Basically, you push delete. These numbers will turn red, of course, because you're wanting you to delete a Q. I will not do that. Delete. But if you push this and one of the ones up there, it'll do a beat roll. Example. Now you noticed when I push delete and that button, this will highlight the 1. That 1 highlights because I'm repeating a beat, and I'm repeating that beat. Let's see if I can turn it up. I only have 2 hands. It is repeating that beat until I let go. Now I will show you what the computer looks like when I do this. Perfect timing. So that's what that looks like. As you saw, all these little repeat green bars popped up, and it would stay on that until I let it go, and it would pick up to the place where it's supposed to be if I wouldn't have pushed the button. And it focuses on what deck you have it at. So I cannot push these buttons and affect this deck, nor can I push these buttons and affect that deck. So you have to use whatever deck you're repeating in order for it to work on that side. So you can't do that to the master, which I don't care. Some people might, but you can do it to the individual channel. So I will give you a demonstration of how to use everything, and then I'll let you guys be on your merry way so I can go places and have some fun. So I'm going to plug you guys in. I got a little demonstration I'll be using too. Of course, now I gotta pick the songs again. Let's do BT, Emergency, and Paul Oakenfold, Switch On. And I will do a little demonstration of how you can use this with both tracks going at the same time. Switch on. Alright, so let me plug you guys in, do like about a 2-minute demonstration or so, and have us on our merry way. Alright, this is for the beat roll stuff. I will not be using the effects bar, so you will not see these turn green to show you how the beat, because I've already shown you how the repeater works, so now I'm going to show you how the beat roll works. Alright, plugging you guys in. So that's a little demonstration of how to use the beat roll with both decks going. I hope this tutorial is good for you for beat rolls and repeater. Sorry if I've been a little out of it, but did my best I could for you guys. Any questions you have, let me know. And comment, like, subscribe for more tutorials or show off events. I think, yeah, sure. So subscribe, like, comment, and I'll get right back to you guys.